This is a Wii. Better yet, this is my childhood family Wii, the same Wii that I've had since 2010. Fast forward 8 years to 2018, where this Wii is now fully in my possession and in less of my family's possession. This is when I decided to mod it. My modding efforts ended once I got Wiimfi and TTGP installed on my Wii, since if you didn't know, I'm a little bit of a Mario Kart Wii addict, but you'd be right in saying I haven't exactly modded my Wii much at all. As much as I promote mods for the Wii in all of my videos, I've never actually used 90% of the mods myself. I know for a fact that the Wii is capable of so much, so I'm here to prove it. So come learn with me as we mod my Wii to perfection. For starters, I'm gonna make a list of things I'd like to mod on my console. So as you can see on the list, we got installing custom Wii themes. I mean, this one's self-explanatory. If you've ever seen one of those hacked Wii menu tour videos, you've probably seen these god-awful themes installed. Yeah, I want that on my console, you know? I want to freshen up the menu a bit, switch up the vibes, considering I've been staring at the same menu for the past 14 years. While we're talking about the Wii menu though, I want to give it that life that it used to have back in good old 2010 when, you know, the online services for the console weren't entirely killed off yet. There is a service that revives the long-gone Wii Connect 24 service called WiiLink. You might have heard of them from literally all of my videos. I talk about them a lot. For this video, I want to revive the forecast channel, news channel, Wii Mail, and the all-new recently released Wii Room. I also want to explore the Demae channel that I already have installed. Then I want to look at some stuff that I've appropriately labeled game stuff. There's apparently a build of Minecraft for the Wii, which sounds insane on its own, so we have to check that out. Also, I've been a little bit addicted to high-pixel Minecraft Bed Wars recently, so, you know. Perhaps we'll even check out some ROM hacks like newer Super Mario Bros. Wii or Project M+, or whatever it's called, I don't know. Regardless, I want to get some GameCube games backed up on my Wii. That I own legally, Nintendo. I own them already, okay? And I want to install some Virtual Console and WiiWare titles. Then, lastly, similar to the Ultimate modded 3DS, I want to make my own texture hack for a Wii game. Anyway, now it's time to get modding. Looking at the list, I think I might have bitten off more than I could chew, but you know, this is what it's gonna have to take for the ultimate mod of the Wii. No more wasting time, let's get to work. Alright, custom Wii themes, this should be easy enough, right? Let's just pull up a quick tutorial. Hey, Funky Scott, I know that guy.
You're gonna see all this red and orange stuff. This is because it's a risky thing to do and an easy way to brick your Wii.
Okay, so a little bit of context. During the recording of this video, my Wii power brick died on me, meaning my Wii as a whole was practically unusable. And that got me super paranoid because when my Wii power brick broke, I couldn't tell if it was my childhood Wii that I had poured thousands of hours into playing was dead, or if it was my power brick that was dead. Basically, I was just super scared by the thought that my Wii was lost entirely. Turns out, you know, my Wii was fine, I just needed a replacement power brick. But with the initial scare in mind, you know sure as hell I am not putting my Wii at risk for some dumb custom theme that I know I won't even use after this video. Although to be honest, I kinda like this one. Everything before this was written months ago when the near loss of my Wii was still fresh in my mind, but I think now I'm finally ready to actually give this entry a shot. That and the fact that I also took the time to get BootMe, preloader, and also make a quick NAND backup before the recording. Anyway, instead of directly following Funky Scott's semi-outdated tutorial, I opted to follow the tutorial on the wii.hacks.guide site, which turned out to be a little simpler. I started off by going to this Wii Themer website that would let me choose themes and then compile them into .csm files that the Wii can read and turn into custom themes. Usually you'd have to use the WiiTheme.exe app and do it manually, but I let the site compile the files for me. WiiThemer had this really cool and sick purple theme that I definitely wanted to try. I mean, look at that, that screams 2006. They also had this dark default Wii menu theme that I've always seen around and I've always wanted to try. After that, I simply got CSM installer onto my homebrew channel and created a backup of my default Wii theme. Doing this created a themes folder that I could use to drag and drop my theme files into. After doing this, I just hopped back on my Wii and I was able to install all my themes no problem. And I have to say, I am really enjoying the new look. But enough about those lame themes. Have you ever wanted your Wii menu to look like Discord? No. Guys, I should be hearing no's in the audience. No one would ever want this. It just makes you look like you go outside less than I know you already do. Regardless, we also got Friday Night Funkin'. Oh god, okay, scratch all that because we also have Hell yeah! This concludes the custom Wii theme segment. I'd say this was a success and definitely deserves a checkmark. Now, moving on to your regularly scheduled WiiLink showing. With custom Wii themes out of the way, I wonder what's next. Finally get WiiLink. Sweet, I've actually been looking forward to that one. For this one, we're gonna get started with Wii Mail and then move our way down to the cooler things WiiLink has to offer, such as Wii Room and the Demae channel. Wii Mail was simple enough to obtain. I I just needed to work through this WeLink patcher, which gave me a ton of prompts on what I wanted installed from WeLink servers and how I wanted them installed. Then it took dragging and dropping the files to my Wii's SD card. For Wiimail, I just needed to patch the Wii message board through the homebrew channel with an app that I got from the WeLink patcher. However, for other channels, you'll see that I'm gonna have to install whole new WADs to my Wii. WADs, by the way, are the Wii's equivalent to .exe files. They just install applications to the Wii menu. With that done, my Wii message board is now up and running, and I can add Wii friends and send messages to all these people on my contact list. And hell, if you want to send me stuff through Wiimail, feel free to. Here's my friend code. Moving on, we're gonna install the beloved forecast channel and news channel to my Wii. I got these WADs again through the WeLink patcher, and I installed them straight to my Wii. And just like that, I have the forecast channel back. So I can check the weather all the way in Sri Lanka, and now with the news channel, I can keep up with the news live. Yeah, so the day I'm recording this, the US election finished, and as a result, the news channel is down. Though I can view small tidbits of news from the channel banner, I can't actually view it from within the channel. The servers were flooded, and it is literally impossible to download any info from the WeLink servers because of the influx of new data. So, yeah, I don't know when the channel is gonna be online again. Moving on to the moment I've been waiting for though. WeRoom is this awesome Japanese exclusive channel that provided a variety of content up for rent, such as movies and shows, as well as free content including news, cooking, recipes, and not to mention, the original Japanese channel had a shop where you could buy exclusive custom Mii merchandise such as stamps, keychains, and bags. Unfortunately, it was a Japanese region exclusive and had been shut down since 2012. However, through the magic of WeLink, the functionality of this channel is now back, to some extent. Obviously, the content posted to WeRoom isn't made anymore, so WeLink actually ended up reaching out to content creators and modders in the Wii space to make content for them to put up in the WeRoom showroom. That's where a majority of the content for this channel comes from. Occasionally, some visitors will stop by and recommend shows and videos to watch within the channel. These visitors are always either developers or donators to the WeLink project. Unfortunately, the shop is not functional, but I believe there's something planned for this? Some sort of use planned for this? I don't know. Anyway, I think WeLink's WeRoom is honestly the coolest thing ever. The fact that they were able to not only revive the channel, but also bring in a heavy community aspect to the channel is amazing. And I'm not just saying this because they featured my content in WeRoom. Like, why would you even moving on. Whoa. Let's pause the video here for a brief explanation of the Demae channel. If you've never watched any of my videos, Demae channel, or the food channel, was a service Nintendo offered from 2009 to 2017 that let you order food directly from the Wii in partnership with some food delivery company I forget the name of. Anyway, oh yeah, this is a Japanese exclusive channel by the way, because I guess Japan can only have cool stuff. Fast forward to 2017, the Demae channel, dead, gone. Nintendo shot it with a gun, but hold on, what's that? WeLink, whoa, no way, who could have guessed? WeLink comes in 2023 and gets a complete version of the Demae channel working for all regions, and now we're here. Come on guys, did you really think I was gonna explore this channel? Did you really think I was just gonna look around this thing? Look at it. It's bare. I know you just want to see me order a pizza on the Wii, so let's do just that. We'll start off by selecting pizza from the wide variety of food we have on here, then selecting the Domino's location nearest to me. Yes, I really live near 123 Awesome Street. Honestly, just gonna speed this part up because I don't care about sharing my Domino's order with you, although I do usually get mushrooms instead of green peppers. I just want to make that clear. I'd love to get mushrooms, however. And with that, we'll just confirm the order and... oh. Let me just translate this. Well, that's fine, we'll just do this all over again. And, oh. No, I'm joking, the pizza's on its way, it'll be here in like 20 minutes or something. In the meantime though, I think this is another task complete and we're ready to move on. As a small side note, just so I don't have the entire world population coming after me, I also took the time to install the WeLink Check Me Out channel, Everybody Votes channel, and the Today and Tomorrow channel. I just didn't feel like their inclusion was that necessary. In case you didn't know what those channels are though, I highly suggest you check out this video by me about those channels and everything that we had to offer after this video though. With that said, however, we're ready to move on. At this point, we're halfway through modding the ultimate Wii console. However, we've just scratched the surface of what the Wii can do. We've revived Wii channels and gotten custom Wii themes, but what's the Wii actually made for? That's right, playing Minecraft, and I guess games as a whole, but whatever. Did you know the Wii could even play Minecraft though? I sure didn't. That's why for this segment, we're here to experiment with Cavex, which is a port of Minecraft Java Edition Beta 1.7.3 that amazingly enough supports the Wii's motion controls. I'll just quickly gloss over the installation process. All it took was finding the app through the homebrew browser, which mind you, I did not have prior to this video, and I cannot recommend it enough. It's so cool to just look through all the things Wii Homebrew has to offer. Like dude, did you know Pedro Wii was here? Dude, they got Pedro Wii on here. So yeah, Cavex was eventually installed, and the game of course was a tiny bit buggy. I'm not even touching my nunchuck, why is it doing this? And the controls were lackluster. I'm literally never touching this game again. These controls are giving me an aneurysm. But I mean, I'm willing to look past all these things because honestly, it's an incredibly well done port of Minecraft. You guys better do what I wrote out in these oak planks. This took me way longer than I'm willing to admit. For something that literally wasn't designed to play the game at all, 9bits, the creator, did an incredible job, and it's only gonna get better from here on out. Alright, now we're moving on to our must-have ROM hacks for the Wii, where I'll be downloading Project M EX Remix for Super Smash Bros. Brawl and newer Super Mario Bros. Wii. Starting with Project M EX Remix, the install was super simple. I just needed to download the mod files, place them on my SD card, and back up my copy of Super Smash Bros. Brawl to USB loader GX. From there, I could get the game to run with certain patches, therefore giving me Super Smash Bros. Brawl Project M EX Remix. That is a mouthful. Now, this mod is incredible, and honestly, the best way to play Smash on the Wii, unless you have Melee, I guess. But content-wise and gameplay-wise, it's pretty good. It's really good, actually. I see this mod being really fun with groups of friends and such. 10 out of 10 for sure. Really happy to finally have this on my Wii. Now for newer Super Mario Bros. Wii, it was, again, basically the same process. I just download the mod, place the files on my SD card, back up my copy of the OG game to USB loader GX so I can patch newer Super Mario Bros. Wii to it. And done. Similar to Project M EX Remix, this is the definitive way to play new Super Mario Bros. On the Wii. I mean, this ROM hack just adds so much content and builds off of so much that the original game was lacking. Now for backing up my GameCube game. Take a wild guess. Yeah, so this again was the same process, just without any modding of the game being done. And yeah, it runs like it's supposed to, and now I can access Project M EX Remix, newer Super Mario Bros. Wii, Mario Power Tennis, and Mario Kart Double Dash straight from my Wii, no disc required. Oh, and you know what? I think the pizza just arrived, so let's just... So you'll notice this is Papa John's. Yeah, so the Demae channel Domino's pizza ordering thing just never worked for me for some reason. It's a real thing, guys, I promise, you can look it up, but I don't know, every time I tried ordering, it would just flash this error, and I'm gonna be honest, I had no idea how to fix it, so I just ordered Papa John's on my own. Yeah. Now, finally getting our Virtual Console and WiiWare games was literally the easiest process in the world. Why did I say process like that? I just find the ROM of the game that I want, make sure it's a .wad, I install it with my WAD manager, and that's it. The banner in the game effectively is just right there on my home menu, ready to play whenever. That's yet another task complete. And just one more to go, and I can call my Wii the official ultimate modded Wii. Conveniently, the goal that I was dreading the most in my checklist from the last time I did this kind of video is now no match for me. I have a decent amount of experience when it comes to making custom textures, especially for Mario Kart Wii. I mean, I've been doing it since I modded my Wii, so basically since I was 12. So you know how Funky Kong and Daisy are like the big two of Mario Kart Wii? Yeah, so I'm gonna be making textures for them. This is so boring, I'm not letting you sit through this. But with the power of editing magic, look, my textures are here, magically. Yeah, so I made this black and white kind of Daisy texture to match my channel profile picture, which is black and white. And then I made a galaxy Funky Kong texture because, I don't know, I like the galaxy. And I guess it's also my channel banner. And I also made Green Blob, and Green Blob is here to tell you that this is yet another task complete. I made my own game mod texture, whatever it's called thing. Anyway, I have the official, real, official, modded, ultimate modded Wii. Yeah, let's go! Thank you to every one of you who didn't click off in the first 2 seconds of the video and surprisingly made it here. Sorry for kind of disappearing. Oopsies. That's my bad. I'm gonna be honest, this video could have come out a month ago, but then school started, and then coincidentally I made the decision to switch over from my old editing software Olive to Premiere Pro, which is a whole new thing to me. Just thanks for sticking around, I promise to be more consistent. I didn't want to interrupt the kind of groove I had going with my videos, so I'm just gonna shout out all of my stuff now. I have a new channel where I plan on making stream highlights and funny, silly videos centered around Nintendo, modding, and gaming, I guess. It's called Chilly World Tour, there's a link in the description if you want to check it out. If you want to support me and the videos I make, become a channel member for like $2. That'd be pretty cool, I think. Also follow my Twitter and join my Discord. As for my next video, I think if you enjoyed this video, you're gonna love my next one. Let's just say that.